Another one of the strong players here. The real question is, if you see that rock coming, do you block it? Do you survive? And if not, you're done. It's going to be the round for sure. After image from Krillin. See the move? That's what he does in the air when he appears in two places at once. Overhead. He was going to block it anyway. Jump out of there. The little limbs from Krillin didn't reach the solar flare.
Yeah, and the solar flare didn't actually provide enough block stun for him to block the Vegeta assist on the ground. Was able to jump out. And that's one of the big strengths of Cell after a tech Dragon Rush, right? Is that you tech into the air, which is a perfect spacing for his air beam.
Exactly. A lot of characters like that who just have those advantageous positions on the ground. Spends the H after image. The rock, he delayed wake up to get out of there.
There you go. Supernoon already showing some knowledge. Gonna bring the loops down.
I'm surprised to see him spend the bar. Will not kill, but he's got Kid Buu back on point.
And you know that's what he wants. Gonna force him to block now.
Oh, we went for the reflect and vanish out. Krillin very low on life, and that's the strength of Kid Buu, right? He's got those long limbs, so he's a reflect and then whiff punish monster for sure.
Yeah. Oh my god. And it's so sneaky. The crouch medium coming from under the ground.
Oh. All right. Wow, late tech. He got him on the other side. Business as usual. We picked up right where we left off.
Careful. Yeah, I was gonna say be careful. Again, the crouch medium always has that vacuum property. Can bring you out of the corner and allow for the cross up.
And
what is this combo?
He hasn't hit you with that one?
No.
Well, they got Toki with it and cleaned up that Goku. Solo Vegeta left for Toki.
Oh, and then the anti-air grab as soon as Toki takes to the skies. 2H to punish the DP into vanish attempt. Supernoon looking clean. Whoa.
Backdash, full screen, reflect.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if you meant to super dash and was just holding back.
Oh, yeah, you might be right. Raw super dash. 2 bars here. Just wants pressure instead of anything else. Back off. I like the choice from Supernoon.
Oh, not biting on the pressure.
And Vegeta assist out there. This is a combo. I don't think he's dead here. Yeah, he should be fine. He's got tons of healing. He's not going to spend any meter on it.
You see, you try to fake him out right there. He went with the 2M into the 5L just to hit him back in front. Thought Toki would be looking for the cross-up.
And tons of bar here for Supernoon. Level 1, level 1, level 1. Call it a day. Game 1 there for Supernoon.
Obviously, that's just like an assist that does a lot of work in general, but I feel like he's actually made substantial improvement. We're calling that assist.
Did he play Vegeta from the beginning?
No.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like I didn't always see him playing the Vegeta assist. All right, rocks down there, delayed wake up. He still gets pressure even if you delay wake up. Solar flare. All the way around with the super dash, a big circle. He uses that after image to escape. Krillin is really good about that. He actually has pretty good mobility. And he's tough to hit because he's so little.
Yeah.
Rock, and he throws the far rock to catch back tech, but then the immediate tag out from Supernoon.
Yeah, he did reflect in the tag, avoid the rock pressure. Ooh. That was a scary situation right there. Reflected the Vegeta assist and then just managed to avoid the air dash mix-up from Toki.
Oh, nice work. Caught him low after that.
Yeah,
the range on that's so big.
Yeah, Supernoon was trying to fall with a button after the block super dash. Not going to happen.
Man, you can really tell Supernoon has done his homework on how to deal with this Krillin rock pressure. He's got a lot of delayed wake-ups, reflects.
Oh, great block on the empty low. But the delayed crouch medium, the slide into catching Toki.
He's going to get level 1 here. Vegeta afterwards. Slides in there. He can spend one more bar if he likes, and he will. Not enough, but the mix-up can kill. Level 3. It's coming down. And he went. How did he get to the other side? I actually have no idea.
Me neither. Supernoon, I don't think was caught in the lights in that situation.
Oh, he goes for the Senzu Bean. He gets all that held back on Krillin. Guard cancel, gets away with it.
He meets him in the middle with the air beam. After image actually does not catch him off the Vegeta assist.
Yeah, he wasn't actually looking to hit him with it, I think, because he didn't have bar, but man, the reflect.
And yeah, that's the thing, right? Toki got his space back, even respected the auto combo chasing it down, but he either wanted to reflect or was holding up back a little bit too much.
All right, so Goku coming out now for Toki. He's lost really the critical part about his team, that Krillin. Jump back. This time does not contest after super dash. Reflect. I actually can't believe that worked. It was so late.
Yeah.
The Tatsu goes to the other side. Oh, he tried to tag.
Early.
That's the worst feeling, yeah.
Yeah, you see right there, Toki actually activated the Dragon Rush while Supernoon was still in block stun, making it completely whiff.
I like that up tech after that. It was the later rise up tech from Toki. Great choice.
Yeah, of course, that's the thing in this game, right? You can delay tech for a long time, or you can delay tech and then use one of the other wake-up tech options as well.
Exactly what he did, and the strength of that got him that character. Closed it out on Cell. This is a pretty even game.
Yeah, a lot of blue life on the side of Goku. You got to be wondering if Toki's looking for a tag scenario here. Obviously not. He calls the Vegeta assist.
We'll use that beam below him, trying to catch Kid Buu coming on in. Super dash on the, what a block, honestly.
Yeah, very scary super dash.
Vegeta assist, but yeah, super dash, obviously projectile invincible, the lockdown, and he gets the pickup with Kid Buu here. He's gonna have 2 bars at the end of this combo.
Yeah, as a person wielding Vegeta assist, you got to be very aware of when you call it, the opponent is going to want to super dash through it, and then the punish right there on the blocked super dash from Supernoon.
Exactly. You know that crouching heavy cancel is always going to come out. Toki with the solo Vegeta. He can do it. Wow, the reflect. Try to get a whip punish after. Oh, man. It scratched his back, but he didn't get the combo off of it. Oh, missed double jump. Dive kick back to the ground. Yeah.
A bulldog.
My man is partying. Oh, turned around back to the other side. Uses the knee. Air dashes in for pressure, but the up tech from Toki.
Yeah, Supernoon, he was telling me on the ride over how well he thinks Vegeta secures a lead.
Okay.
Like, he thinks that Vegeta is very good at that. That's why you see him bring him in now against Toki's single character, but he gets caught by the rocket kick.
Kid Buu assist. Does not quite reach. Vanish. Oh, no. Didn't run up and get the rest of that combo.
Nice. Interrupts the rocket kick that time with the air key blast.
Runs up, just takes the pressure, doesn't go for a throw or anything, runs away afterwards too. I like it. Supernoon didn't overcommit. He's playing real solid. Oh! The drop. And he activates sparking of his own to try to get that life back.
Yeah.
Running away now. I like the choice from Supernoon. Empty vanish, gets the air confirm afterwards, looks for the air-to-air, falls on it. Toki in big trouble. That extra sparking damage. He's about to run out of the healing as well. Get to the ground. We're going to call it a day.
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to Vegeta, his ability to...
Yeah, I think if Leffen just plays his normal game plan, he'd be all right. And I wonder how much experience Tatsu has with 21, right? Might help as well. Perfect attack, field goal kick back to the front.
Yeah, and usually when you get that cross-up, you see you get the wall bounce and the follow-up, but Tatsu is not ready.
Air to air, I like it. Leffen's so on point with those air to airs, right? His reactions and stuff like that, super on point. Ooh, falls down, gets the Dragon Rush after. I think this is a dead cell.
Yeah, and I mean, due to his game history, right, he's going to be very good at chasing the opponent all across the screen.
Oh, yeah. His reaction time and ability to chase text like that are going to be super. I mean, yeah, the speed of melee is ridiculous.
Like,
the game is absurd.
Yeah, it's going to be something that he's already buff at.
Yeah. Splat, side smash to the wall.
B&B.
Yeah, perfect attack at the end of this for the air dash mix up.
Oh, yes. Big left, opening him up low.
You know,
those loops.
The real matchup knowledge against Nappa is to just kill his ass before he does anything to you.
Exactly.
That's actually the best strat. Bring in 21 to smoke him. Looking like big left all over again. 3 character advantage over Tatsu here.
I don't know what Nappa's doing, but I don't got to fight him. Damn, started off with a barrier. The awareness from big left.
Dragon Rush. Got to see a sparking soon. Uppercut. All right, Tatsu doing okay here. He's going to spend this. Scaling is pretty big because it's an uppercut starter. All right, uses the big bang. We got about 40% down on her because of that. And calls an assist, uses it to safely get Cell in there. I like it.
Damn, yeah, he tried to cancel the universal overhead into a dash to follow it up, but he sailed a little bit too far past Cell.
Perfect attack, and he's back in there. Oh, vanished right into the waiting beam of Goku Black. It's going to extend this combo a bit, and we're just draining sparking time.
Oh, yeah.
Uppercut. And sparking just about to run out.
Yeah, Tatsu using the last bit of it to hold after the DP vanish to get a full combo.
Left wanted that reversal. Reflect, he didn't get it. Not dead. Didn't have a chance to get the down smash or anything like that.
Yeah, he would have had to use the H version of the DP.
The barrier absorbed the vanish. Leffen's in a great position here, too.
I'm so impressed at the barrier use.
All right. This is decent damage. Level 3 is available, but yeah, instead it looks like gonna just take the snap. Get out of here, brings in Cell. We'll look for the 2H. Rocket kick out, vanish for the pickup. And Leffen will probably have 2 bars at the end of this combo. Doesn't, he just goes for the reset instead, air to air. So the last time there was that situation, Leffen tried to, and that's what he did. Knocked him right out of the air. First game pretty clean for Leffen.
Yeah, it's going to be game point again. This is a Winners Semifinals. We haven't gotten to 3 out of 5 territory just quite yet.
Lands on him. Tatsu was getting busy down there, hitting all kinds of buttons, and Leffen prepared. He gets the job done.
Yeah, way too frisky on the side of Tatsu's part. Going to give Leffen the corner scenario.
Waiting for the Dragon Rush. Tatsu was just, he was doing the vanish. He was like, I got to get out of here.
He was not blocking. He was just looking for any way out.
Oh, the low caught Leffen. We're going to have a loop here. With the bar given, it won't be too bad for Leffen. Guard cancel. It worked. Oh, man, that could have been bad news if it didn't. And he dropped the combo. All right, now he's working. This is the position I think Leffen had to worry about, right? Was when Nappa comes in, he doesn't know the matchup as much.
Yeah.
Cybermen planted.
I mean, the fact that he's already blocking low shows me that he knows something about this matchup.
All right, reversal level 3, the big tackle. Cybermen, what you doing down there, man? Cell assist plants another one. Air dash to the other side. The Dragon Rush.
Yeah, good blocks from Leffen. It will be the throw that opens him up.
All right, good start for Tatsu.
Yeah, he was respecting the 5M being a low. He was also respecting the special move with the S button. That will absorb a hit and then ground bounce you if you hit them. So he definitely knows something about Nappa.
Ooh, the reflect, but yeah, tried to move a little too soon after, and Leffen probably not going to close out Nappa here. It's going to require a lot of bar, and even the level 3 from Cell might not kill. It'll be close.
Yeah, definitely not going to kill. He'll get the knockdown.
Went for the empty low, and the reflect out of there hits a button. Vegeta assist.
A tried and true.
He's going to get him out of there. Cycle through the characters, get some damage on Leffen's Cell. Perfect attack.
Yeah, down tech into the heavy version of the perfect attack.
The dive kick checks him after. Nice work. Has the overhead. Oh, dropped the combo. He tried to get fancy. The air-to-air confirm instead of like a raw 2H. He slipped under, got that air-to-air jab, and he's going to get the tag on the other side. Nappa coming back in.
Yeah, losing over half his health.
Almost pick up.
I believe, yeah, he just tried to jump out of the cell assist, but he caught the jump frames most likely.
Plants the Cyberman on him again. I like Leffen floating in the air, plus frames the reflect, and he got him. Ooh, didn't cancel into it. And the God Slicer, Leffen going to close out the Nappa. It's a pretty even game here.
Yeah, you saw Leffen wasn't expecting Tatsu to get hit by that stand H, so he just went into the S follow-up.
Exactly. Yeah, he just tried to throw a fireball. Reflect again. Leffen's defense and timing on the reflect has been super great.
For the attack to bring him down.
Up tech from Leffen, he wants out. Overhead, excellent block. 2 hits on that, but no break on the Dragon Rush.
Dive kick to get to the ground faster and then just wake up sparking on the side of Leffen. Doesn't want to deal with the mix-up any longer. Holds and great blocks on the side of Tatsu.
And Tatsu is trying to uppercut, I'll tell you that. It didn't come out. Vanish out, vanish to beat the vanish, and he got him low. He's still sparking, so the damage on this should be high.
Yeah.
Which means he builds even more meter to try to close out this character.
Yeah, of course, the Vegeta assist is negative on block. It is not his turn after he makes contact.
Level 3.
Should be a dead Vegeta.
And if you're Tatsu, you got to make this count, right? You got level 3 sparking. If he gets hit, he might actually die. So he doesn't want to get hit clean by anything big. Oh, H perfect attack.
Yeah, just to start it off again, taking a page out of Leffen's book.
Activates it. He's not going to have level 3 here, so just the level 1. Goku Black still alive. Tried to chase him with a super dash raw, and of course he was ready with the field goal kick. We're 1 character apiece now. Big advantage to Tatsu.
Damn, red versus blue. Perfect Cell versus perfect Cell.
Great block from Leffen. H perfect attack. Oh! He got him. Field goal kick right out of there.
Leffen knows about that trick. He's a Cell player himself.
No. Drop the combo.
It's a goal.
The H perfect attack is going to lose there. Level 3 sparking. He beat him out of the air. He's going to get the vanish on the pickup on the other side.
Yeah, just built the bar with a vanish with that H.
Ran up, vanish out of there. No more bar from Tatsu. He just built one.
Tried the 2H. Thought Tatsu was going to commit. No
he tried to get the air-to-air. Didn't go the right way. It's not quite enough to kill the air-to-air. Good block. H perfect attack back to the front. What a block from Leffen. H perfect attack again. Oh, they both did it. The Dragon Rush, the beams. Super dash. What does he got left? H perfect attack. He has no bar to pick it up. Leffen with the anti-air. He's going to close it out and move.
Because he said playing Nappa, Nappa's really high maintenance. His words, not mine. And he might switch out Nappa for Broly.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
Yep. But he's getting...
Right now, Nappa getting punished. Here comes Cell back in. Cell versus Goku in space. Oh, catch him with the super dash. Nice, picking him back up.
Just shouldn't happen.
Oh, again.
Did he try to jump?
Oh, it doesn't work.
Keep you in this corner. Vegeta.
Oh, Majin comes into the 2H.
Yo, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you, fat boy. Pillsbury Doughboy looking fool.
See here. Oh, Cell trying to fight a pressure. Majin Buu, good defense.
When I punch you in the stomach, do you go?
Here comes Team Gohan. Putting Cell in the corner. Oh, Cell gets out of it there. Hello.
Hello.
Nice Cell loops.
Damn, he got a loop conversion from that? That's crazy. You're hitting the wrong guy. Wow. Ran up all the way across the screen. All of this damage. No, you trying to make someone too hard right there.
Look at all this pressure in the corner. The Vegeta assist. Open him up. Here comes Goku. Here comes Nappa.
Damn, all these vanishes.
Oh, making it flat just cuz. Bam! Oh, that heavy. Punches him right in the jaw to the corner. Whoa, he checked out of that.
I guess. Back. Oh, wow. Checked out again.
Oh.
8. Oh, no. Messed up the
go.
timing on the Dragon Rush. Now, brkrdave is going to give him some of his violence.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Nice open in the corner.
Reset?
Cartwheels on him. That's the time. This man has time to do cartwheels into level 1. Into Gohan. Yes, it is. That should be enough.
Cartwheeling, backflipping like Sammo Hung.
Hey, man, he's a big boy, but he sure can't move. Tatsu trying to find an opening. Nice Dragon Rush.
Yo, Tatsu needs to wake up. This is still 2 out of 3. You don't have that much wiggle room.
Oh, opens him up after the 1,000 kicks.
That's pretty much the adult Gohan mix-up, right? Oh, wow, misses the down knee. He could have finished it.
Nice sparking to get him out of your face.
Here we go. Here we go. This is the momentum shift.
Oh, it's an early morning stretch. Final flash. Looks so much deadlier when sparking's activated.
That is it. That is it. Huh?
See here. Oh, the 2H. Punishing Vegeta for coming in. Oh, here comes Majin Buu, not caring at all. Sparks activated enough. Butt stomp, pummel in the corner.
Ooh. Oh, wow. I like the pause, but Tatsu didn't fall for it.
Oh. Nice attack
Poked
from
him out of the air.
Majin Buu. Ooh, shot it over the 2H, misses wildly.
Wow, they're still pretty evened up, but brkrdave trying to change the situation. Oh, no!
Hello. Oh, chopping elbows, not working out.
Wow, no 2H. Holy crap, this is so intense. Oh, no. Okay, take this pressure. Kicks him out of there once again.
Ooh, try to go for the setup
Yo,
with the
this
gummy.
is crazy.
Both players out of. Whoa, no, he jumped out of that.
No candy for you.
Took a gamble, did not pay off.
Worked out for Tatsu. I mean, you got to make that bet one of these times.
This is insane.
Impatience got the best of him.
Tatsu right now has 2 characters to 1 on brkrdave. brkrdave does have the leader to make stuff happen. The 2H. That's a dead cell.
Yep. One-on-one fight. Straight cannon.
There it goes. It's Goku versus Vegeta in space. You gotta always mention it's in space.
Yep. This is the most butt-hurt cannon fight ever.
Oh, the Dragon Rush from Tatsu!
Are we gonna see a Final Flash?
Oh,
Or
we
not
definitely
yet?
are. Final Flash!
You take all of this.
He tagged. Oh!
Wow. This is.
Look, I mean, honestly, I know Tatsu's doing that one because usually he likes to end that combo with the dive kick into Final Flash.
But he doesn't want to give up the corner position. It would have been on the other side.
Yeah.
He would have landed on the other side. If he didn't kill, it would have been a bad position.
Oh, doesn't matter anyway. He gets him with the super dash. Tatsu's going to take it. We go on.
Kevin's like, I want to go home. I got stuff to do.
2 in the morning here in Wednesday Night Fights. It's just as lit as it was at 9 o'clock. Right now, Tatsu, 20.
You are lying.
It is lit.
Oh my God, it's almost 2 o'clock.
It's almost 2 o'clock. The goo just reset on self. Off the cartwheel.
Oh!
Again.
Okay.
Oh, nice vanish.
Gets up out of there. Oh no, this is bad. Yeah, it's scaled, but
doesn't matter. Oh, here comes Nappa.
How smart was that choice?
Stops on the switching.
This is for breaking my back, you bastard.
Oh. Nice use of the Vegeta assist into the heavy.
The most impressive conversion.
Man,
wow.
Every week, Tatsu's conversion gets cleaner and cleaner.
Oh, he is on his ass. brkrdave doesn't know what to do. Tries to switch out, but he gets kicked in the face. Oh, misses the clap. Wow.
Oh,
just yells at him. And take this elbow.
Oh, the heavy, the backdash into the heavy.
My man, this is crazy.
Oh, slams him down again. Not gonna make him smell it. Doesn't have the bars for it.
And Tatsu's the first one that blocks the DB.
Okay. Oh, nice overhead from brkrdave. Oh.
Okay, good chunky damage. He's still really behind though.
Oh, the 2H on the cell switching.
Okay. What are you doing? He wants Nappa guy?
Oh.
Okay.
brkrdave at PTSD against Nappa or something.
Yeah.
He wanted him out quick. Oh, very surprised for that combo. I mean, not exactly optimal.
It worked out for him.
Yes. In the end, it worked out as Nappa goes
but
down.
Tatsu could have bodied him for that miss. Wow.
Oh, here comes Self. Ooh, Self rushing down Majin Buu.
Starts it with a super dash.
Perfect attack. Hello. Here it goes. Super calm. Oh, here he goes.
Okay. He's trying to
Salute
take out
hello.
Buu. Is it enough? Is it enough?
Oh, just elbow drop.
Yes, it is.
Early morning stretch. Tatsu takes care of Majin Buu.
Force field is
Father and
just so
son of brkrdave side.
toss it!
Oh, nice super dash.
Yeah, Tatsu's dash was late. This should be. No.
brkrdave just drops it. Tatsu activates sparking to keep Cell alive. Oh, the 2H!
Take this uppercut.
Very smart brkrdave trying to save the sparking.
Whoa, no hit confirmed.
Oh, vanishes.
Oh, wow.
Gets caught. Hello.
Oh, okay.
Tatsu drops it. Here comes
Damn.
Goku.
He took that bow in the nose.
Nice sparking, staying safe. Oh, didn't confirm off that.
Okay.
Nice.
Really good. Really good.
Full health Vegeta.
brkrdave trying to make this comeback. But Tatsu's Vegeta is no slouch. Hey.
Oh,
Gets
nice.
hit. Gets hit by the multi-kicks.
Overhead.
Damn.
And the turnaround medium.
Damn, this is going to be a lot of damage.
Level 3.
3.
And this damage is here to stay.
Into level 3. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, so much damage. Oh, Tatsu with the lights.
brkrdave didn't realize he was going to get hit by that jump H.
He's going to do it. Yes. Final flash. Not enough.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
nice tech.
Yes.
Oh, trying to go with the key blast.
Oh, wow. That is it. That is it.
brkrdave does not go down without a
Ties
fight.
it
Takes it to
up.
game 3.
Wow.
See here, both players are ready to go. Starting off, here
Yeah.
comes Majin Buu against Cell.
Hope y'all are enjoying this match stream. It's our last one of the night.
This match is hype.
Yes.
Who are you guys going for? Let us know in the chat. 1's for Tatsu's, 2 for brkrdave. Let us know who you want to see move on. This game is super hype.
Oh.
Oh, with the gum in the
Got
corner.
him with the go.
Ooh, cartwheel. Continues his combo, so disgusting.
Okay, brkrdave's doing really well right now. Tatsu jumps out of the corner.
Oh, makes it clap on the finish.
Oh my god. Okay, Tatsu's a little tired. You know he's a little tired. If you don't drop that step.
We gotta get that Red Bull, dog. Get that Red Bull in you.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh man, both players trying to find an opening. Great defense. Here comes Vegeta. That's in a boat. Oh, now Goku gets out of here.
Wow, what a smart
Oh.
Yo! Really? He blocks it all. I don't know what that was about, but I guess he took a risk. Takes that.
Oh. I think he expected Cell to come in next to Gohan. Didn't exactly happen, so to make sure he got damage, he switched into Nappa. Make sure he got some off.
Yeah, by that time it's already safe.
Oh, the flash not working all the way.
Wow.
I've been making this.
Wow.
Majin Buu has a clap of his own.
He's throwing goo at you. He's spitting out gas. Like, this man is just a bioweapon.
Oh, brings in Cell.
Yeah, they gotta make something happen. Like this, they just know each other way too well.
Oh, Cell saving himself with the Kamehameha.
Oh my god, when these two plays is just... Ugh, okay,
Oh,
a little bit of damage. Yeah.
Nice
Knockdown.
rush.
Wow.
Oh, punches. Goku trying to come in.
Oh, I don't even know who's ahead right now. He looks so even. He looks super even. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
One vanish too many.
And that's going to be the end of Nappa. brkrdave in commanding position right now. A lot of his team has taken a lot of hits.
Is Tatsu not making top 3 today?
Yeah, nice.
Okay, earlier you said top 3 was going to be Leffen, Supernoon, and somebody else.
Did I say it was Tatsu? Yeah, I said it was Tatsu.
No, I said it was Tatsu.
I don't know what I said.
You said somebody
I
else.
think I said Iron.
Oh.
That me, right? All right, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah.
Oh, tries to go for the elbow.
EXDP.
Hello.
He got hit. He got hit.
Oh!
He
Cell finally
destroyed-
ends Team Gohan.
He destroyed that ass plate. All right. Oh, boss for the assist trap.
Oof, elbow drop. Hello. brkrdave has such a commanding leader right now. Tatsu.
Oh my
Make
goodness.
quick
Tatsu.
work of Team Gohan and Majin Buu.
And all because of the solar Kamehameha.
Here comes. Is it going to be Goku's time? Oh, sparking activated.
Okay.
Sparking on brkrdave side.
Oh, here we go. Making it happen.
Could be a dead cell.
Not yet.
Nope.
Not yet. He has Sparky going. Oh, there you go.
Decided to save his bars.
Here
Very
we go.
smart. Now it's all against Goku.
Once again, we got butt-hurt cannon fight. Good conversion.
Oh. Nice brkrdave. Trying to make a real comeback right now.
Oh, get in that ass. He's getting in that ass.
It's definitely level 3 comeback.
Yeah, he's gonna do some kind of super.
Yeah! This isn't even my final form.
No. I still got 2 more forms. No, 3 more forms after this.
Oh!
He went for the
brkrdave.
the YOLO.
All the way. Let us begin. Ends up catching him low with the dive early. That's all right. No extended hit. It's going to make him block after catching the Blanca ball. Goes back to the original side. Great low block from left.
Early tag, yeah, he wants to get out of there, regain some of that blue life, but Goku Black picked up. Going to be corner positioning. And the mix-up after this is, oh, he missed the tail end of the ball.
Yeah.
All right, Leffen there for some pressure. Leffen, oh, we went for the Dragon Rush. Good escape from Supernoon. And there it is, Vegeta assist. So useful for catching those vanishes out of the corner because Vegeta, first of all, he's a little tight. You know, he's not a very big guy. But second, he pulls himself back. But nice work. Leffen, again, tagging out to safety.
Yeah, right before the tag, he hit the point blank reflect. That was able to get rid of the ball from Kid Buu. And then the slide actually interrupts the Vegeta assist call.
Yeah, reflect slide. Common stuff, got all the way in there, had the 21 assist on the back, double jump after the up tech to escape. I like that vanish cancel. Look at him again, same thing to punish that. Yeah, awareness in the Kid Buu match. Supernoon with a nod, first blood goes to Leffen.
Yeah. No autopilot strings against Leffen here.
Yeah, he really wants to make you think on his offense and also just kind of evaluate what the best choice is on defense, right? Like, if he can make you feel that way, that's an important part about playing against his team.
Yeah, while the point blank super dash ends up going through the projectiles.
Vegeta assist again, catching Leffen moving forward.
So many Vegeta assist hits this game so far.
Yeah,
already.
and you talked about that earlier, right? Supernoon being better now at working with that assist than he was
Punish?
Punish, yeah. Gonna hit the loop here. Drop the tail end of it, actually, although he has the coverage with the assist. Ooh, vanish to the other side.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, not sure what he was looking for. Oh, the command throw. It caught the startup of the reflect. Auto combo.
See Leffen whipping that first hit of the auto combo so he gets the proper launcher. Delayed tag into the button.
Didn't quite get the combo Leffen was looking for. Command throw gets vanished out of. Leffen still has 3 characters here.
Good defense.
Yeah, solid blocks. Got him low.
Until the Jordan Stuffer all day, every day.
They got a spin and bar to close out a character, but worth it. Supernoon trying to even up things here. He's a little ahead in life, but also a bit behind the meter.
Well worth it too because that's the character he has the least amount of experience against. Wow, Super Dash defeats the H perfect attack.
Vegeta assist for the lockdown there. Staggered pressure, keeps it nice and simple. Air dash to the other side. Almost caught the Aaron button, but didn't get the pickup after.
Yeah, he does need to get the 5M after that cross-up. Yeah, you can see that's such a common option for the cells right after a tech Dragon Rush. They love that downwards beam.
Rolling attack did not work out. Teleport stays in the front. Activates Sparking to Supernoon to try to stay alive. He's so good.
Yeah.
Letting it down age. Staggered pressure there. 2H out of there. And the Super Dash actually got him away from Vegeta assist. God Slicer did not have the assist down there to save him. So this is going to be good damage for Supernoon.
That Sparking is up now. Only 1 bar as well.
Slides in 1 bar to close it out. Goku Black's out of there. And Leffen, he still is going to have Sparking available, but on his final character here. Solo Cell.
Optimal damage from Supernoon.
This is the character that he clutched it out with against Tatsu earlier. All right, snipes Vegeta. He won't be up for a little while. Gets the air-to-air. Sparking, of course. Yeah, he's going to try to close this out. Drop combo.
Yeah, super jump height confirms off sparking are very difficult in this game. Just because we're not used to them, right?
Yeah, I would have liked to see him try maybe 2M, 5M instead of just going for the raw 5M. Punished.
Yeah, I like Supernoon not even using the bar to vanish right there. Knows that Leffen is going to punish him either way.
A lot of damage on that at the perfect
Oh,
attack.
tries to reflect and a perfect bait by Big Left.
He's going to be able to close out Vegeta here with 1 bar. And that'll do it. We got Cell versus Cell. Leffen with a big life advantage, meter advantage, still in sparking. H perfect attack. Vanish. Fake out the double overhead. Confirm. Wrap that bad boy up. That's a game 1 for Leffen.
Yeah, that was super sick. Holds the vanish, hits him with a medium.
First game goes to Leffen. 3 out of 5 as a reminder here.
Yeah, it is Winners Finals. Man, there's definitely nothing to play with. And the stand H, yeah.
Yes, it wasn't even the crouching H.
No. Long distance jump medium, but he doesn't get the full combo. Trades with it that time. And Leffen, noticing the blue life on Android 21, immediately tags out for Cell.
Yeah, there's been a ton of tagging from Leffen, something that I think Supernoon has to be aware of, right? He's got to recognize that Leffen is escaping. Exactly right. He just wants to reflect, tag, you know, cycle through these characters, get the blue life on deck. He caught him slipping right there. Gonna tag back into Kid Buu to get rid of the blue life. I think a strong choice given how important this character is for Supernoon. He's gonna have 3 bars at the end of this. If he wants to spend it all, he could try to close out Buu.
Wow, like that extension. Maybe double Holy Light Grenade? No, just gonna get the DHZ.
Wiped the floor. Kid Buu out of there, 21 back on point. Team order restored for Leffen here.
Wow, the beam wiping out the Cell assist as well as hitting Android 21. We'll see the other side, delayed rise. He's going to put it into that mix-up and the guard cancel at the perfect time. Knocks him out of the universal overhead.
Vegeta assist and the super dash again from Leffen. He's just countering it every time.
Oh yes, blocks the 2H attempt and then just cancels with the super dash, leaving the easy pickings for Supernoon.
Set up there, reflect again, and man, Leffen's defense has been super on point with his reflect timing and also his choices after. Vanish, gets out of there, doesn't want to deal with it. Good blocks from Supernoon, but how long can he block the reflect?
Wow. I'm really impressed just with the awareness from Leffen right there, right? He knew that he wasn't positive in the situation, so when he landed, he immediately went with the reflect.
Yeah, guard cancel does escape in that scenario. Look to it. He wanted that down heavy to anti-air the God Slicer, didn't get it. Cell assist locking him down, and the Dragon Rush again from Leffen.
Yeah, Supernoon not reacting to it. He's usually pretty good about that.
Close out Cell. That's solo Vegeta for Supernoon here.
It's 3 characters. Wow. Both players showing some respect. Leffen is being very careful about the situation. Trying not to approach unless he has an assist. Bagging him at a great stagger. Ends up catching him with a low light.
And this, yeah, it was a lot of damage on that, even though he dropped the combo. And this should be the death of Supernoon, barring anywhere more funky drops from Leffen. 4 bars to spend, gonna cycle through the rest of his characters. And 21 to close things out here. That's 2 games for Leffen over Supernoon in this Winners Finals.
Big left. Been here? When was the Mango event?
This weekend, so he's been here for a little while now.
Okay.
I'm impressed with how well he's playing this late at night. Staggered pressure. Ooh, catches him on the other side with that light. And Kid Buu has really been, I feel like, a non-factor in both of the games we've seen so far.
Yeah, feels like it.
Goku black assist, runs in there for more pressure. Leffen jumping away.
Just to hit off the super dash. He is going to use the vanish to extend the combo. Wants to set his game up. Just using it. Vegeta's an extension too. I would like to see a setup instead.
Double reflect, triple reflect, but it missed at the end. Not too much for Supernoon, but the beam after is going to be tough. Perfect attack again for the setup. Up tech, and there it is. Leffen's so good at chasing people down when they go up like that. Yeah. Try to deal with that tech option. The air-to-air is clean.
Definitely a trait he's developed, obviously, from his history. Oh, in the Smash games, and he breaks his ankles right there. Supernoon's going to get a chance. As well as Leffen, yeah, and Leffen also has a history with Marvel games. He plays a lot of fighting games.
Very talented at a bunch of different fighting games, that's for sure. Very close to being enough. He lives Sparking to save him. And then he tags out, actually, so he's going to gain back the health anyway. All right, remove the blue life on Cell. Leffen goes low. He needs this mix-up here. He really needs to close out Cell if at all possible.
I can't believe he blocked that.
And he gets out when there was finally the throw. Did he block?
Yeah,
he did, and Vegeta was there to hook him up. So a lot of resources committed from Leffen. The level 3 whip plus the sparking is gone now.
And get a Kid Buu assist set up here, yep. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're only human. You can only deal with these mix-ups for so long. Rolling attack. Let's wrap that 21 up and call it a day.
Actually brings in Vegeta as well. I talked about this with you earlier. Definitely believes Vegeta is a strong character when securing a lead, but not like that. Just starts it off with a super dash and Leffen scouts it perfectly.
All right, we're going to see the snap here. Brings in Cell. Seems like he wants to get rid of this character instead of dealing with Vegeta.
Yeah, didn't even have blue life on him, but I think he just wants to put this character away.
Oh, stagger again. It was a counter hit that time.
Yeah, I think he's starting to notice Leffen really favors the reflex, right? So if you time your block streams to counteract that, you'll definitely catch him slipping.
Blocked it in the air. Now it's a lockdown. He's not going to have any assists for a while. Vanish to avoid the H-perfect attack. Guard cancel. Does get away with it. It was good timing. The God Slicer. And level 1 should close out Cell here. We're relatively even despite Leffen spending an early spark.
Air Kamehameha is confirmed via the Vanish.
Rolling attack in there. Wow, the Reflect actually pushed it back.
Good.
Yeah, his defensive choices has been honestly excellent. And the air-to-air again from Leffen.
Like legit, the Reflect got Kid Buu off and then the tag to blow up the Vegeta assist. That was incredible.
Pressure again, this time forces out Sparking, goes to the other side, Vanish, but Vegeta assists so good against Vanish. He is going to build 2 bars here.
Yeah, and because Supernoon was in Sparking, he was able to hold his Vanish and block and let the Vegeta assist hit Cell.
Smart choice. We're down to final character here. So solo Goku Black. He gets the air-to-air.
Yeah, well-timed super dash to go through the Ki Blast attempt. Trying to keep him on the ground. Supernoon doesn't want that. He missed a big HDP right there. Kid Buu gets hit, and I don't know if he was trying to DP or what, or if he expected Leffen to respect it. But either way, he gets counter hit.
Air dash to the other side, delayed rise from Supernoon, allows him to escape that situation.
No
Falls with the
punish.
button, and the uppercut this time after the Vanish from Leffen. Tag, yeah, he's got to get out of there. Vegeta lost a lot of life. That's a dead Kid Buu.
Now blocking his dome during the falling normals. Leffen has a chance right now to 3-0 and put himself in Winners Grand Finals.
Man, playing real comfortable. He's looking super confident, playing very well, and I feel like he has the momentum coming into these final 2 characters.
He definitely does.
And those stray blasts, so important now. At this point, a confirming advantage could be the end of the round. Air to air.
Oh my
Not
God,
quite there.
so
It was
ridiculous
close.
at that.
Got him. Vanish. This should be the character, and it's going to be enough. Supernoon, a game. He's pressuring like crazy. And air-to-air jump light, if he did like down H, he would have got him. That would have been it for sure. He would have had to confirm the up smash. It would have been done to. But instead, he didn't get anything out of it. Raw, down heavy.
Yeah,
Carry him to the wall here.
Kid Buu now looking as clean as usual.
Yeah, I gotta say, usually Kid Buu is the shining star, I feel like, of Supernoon's team. It's not been the case in this set so far.
He doesn't find the Vanish for the snapback either. Oh, but the empty low opens up Goku Black.
Now aided by that Vegeta assist. He's gonna have Kid Buu assist at the tail end. It's gonna take the level 3 into the mix-up. The mix-up kills here if he lands it.
Yeah.
And below the reflect into the tag. Good choice again from Leffen. Double hitting overhead twice in a row. Supernoon not ready for the second set. Level 3.
Ooh. Right back at you. Now you gotta hold my mix up.
Oh, throw. That was so well hidden, actually. You just couldn't even see what was happening.
That was gross. I can't believe it actually connected before the Goku Black assist was able to put him in block stun.
Trying to get in there with Kid Buu. This time Vanish, I think, to avoid getting whipped on it. Man, that Kid Buu from Supernoon not looking nearly as effective as, and you know, he generally does level 3 again for Leffen to set up after.
Yeah.
Oh, the staggered low.
Ankle broken.
Ooh, he waited. Yeah, he waited so long to do that 2H just in case there was a super dash of any kind. Air to air, and Vegeta bleeding for Supernoon. His team's in trouble. He's on the back foot here. You can just feel all the momentum is on Leffen's side.
Oh my goodness, the jab right into Vanish, gonna allow for the full combo. Snaps back in Vegeta. Doesn't confirm off that hit. Interrupts the assist, and then again the reflect and the tag. If Supernoon does not figure out how to deal with this strategy, we are seeing Leffen walk away with this championship of Wednesday Night Fights.
There's got to be an adjustment real quick on the side of Supernoon here. Solo Kid Buu, who probably dies in one big hit. Although we'll see if he spends sparking. Yeah, he does. He's trying to close it out here. He's going to build a lot of bar on this, but we'll see how he's able to allocate it. Level 3 bars left. Level 3 on Cell. I think he's probably alive.
Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, he waited. He's waiting to see if there's a sparking. Got to be a sparking. There it is. He baits it out. But he's so low on health now, he's not going to regain that much. Another hit from Leffen might actually kill him.
Oh, doesn't complete the combo though. Does hit him overhead. He's got this sparking exclusive strings where he's able to cancel the normals on block. Catching Leffen off guard, but he's got so much work to do.
Looking for that, yeah, exactly, and that's why he gets out of there. H-God Slicer chasing down. Raw 2H, he got right under it. Might be close to killing, he doesn't have the bar.
Delay rise at the buttons.
And no more sparking. Supernoon's got a real long way to go if he's going to bring this back against 3 characters. Cell assist, he gets him out of the air. He has bar here, but it's unlikely he'll kill even if he uses it.
Ooh, yeah. Catches him, perhaps trying to double jump after he techs. It's a common way for people to get hit in the air.
H-Perfect attack again, uses the assist, so this is one-on-one for a little while. No, 21, but the snipe. Leffen moves on to...
Can't see him not being very successful.
All right, so Team Gohan on point for brkrdave now. Switched it up. He didn't used to always play this team. It's a very recent addition, I feel like.
And the bomb lockdown, we saw that open up somewhat earlier when they weren't expecting the block stun to kick in.
Yeah, we got to see work here from Supernoon's Kid Buu. Really the lifeblood of this team, I feel like.
Yeah. Brings them Cell early.
Tell him, man. That's the mango right there. Cool to see Leffen out here, man. I'm happy, and he is really, really talented at this game. I hope that he gets a chance to play at more events. You know, I'm sure that he'll be at like stuff like CEO or Evo. Maybe combo breaker would be dope. He gets right through Teen Gohan and the assist. That was pretty good lockdown, but brkrdave survived it without too big of a scratch.
And now we got the Majin Buu stuff in the corner, catches his ankles, caught the Kid Buu assist for a little bit of damage as well. Oh my goodness, the reset, I don't even know when it happened.
Yeah, that's the tough thing about Buu. He's got great standing reset potential. He's one of the characters that makes you guess more than anybody else once he's locked you down. Spend some bar. Dragon Rush. Maybe he only needs the level 1?
Yeah.
Spends it anyway. Yo, why was that so much louder than everything else?
One building got crumbled in the background. We tried to get the 2M. Damn.
You gotta plug that dual shock in, bro. Goes low. That was a sick block, actually. Cross up to the other side. How many times have we seen that? Yeah. How many times has that been blocked? I think 0.
Yeah. The Kid Buu classic. You know, I've only seen it like, oh, the level 3 reversal is going to put it into Team Gohan. I've only seen it. It was going to be potentially blocked one time, but instead of crossing up, he just stood there and did stand light against Tatsu and it hit.
Yeah, right.
Like, wow. I was like, what a jerk.
Tatsu seems like the kind of guy to know to block that.
Yeah, right? I was like, man, taking advantage of his knowledge. Confirms off the key blast. Gonna get a corner set up now.
Yeah, good reflect there. Actually picked it up from downtown.
That medium.
All right. He looked for the lockdown, but there's a late rise from brkrdave. Smart choice, knockdown, that slide knockdown. He had a lot of bar. I'm surprised to see he didn't spend a little of it. Guard cancel did work out. If that was blocked, that's punishable.
Yeah, that was very fortunate for Supernoon. I thought he would have been able to recover in time from the key blast.
Advantage to try to keep himself safe. Run up, Dragon Rush.
Dragon Rush in the raw neutral. Yeah, lost all 3 overheads and then reacts to the Dragon Rush this time.
Yeah, it was solid defense. brkrdave didn't get the air confirmed there.
Damn, all right. That ass definitely has a hitbox, I'll tell you what.
Hit him with the big booty flux.
Oh, damn.
And he's in sparking, so that's really unfortunate here. We'll see maybe some of this bar. Yeah. Didn't spend the level 3 on that.
Just wants to take the blue health he can. Oh, held the vanish, so he came down with a real overhead.
All right, we'll see the vanish combo here. He's already about 50% of Goku's life. Perfect attack. Next hit could save him out here. The delayed rise, vanish. That reflect again, and he snipes him. He's got 2 bars here. Spend Kid Buu. It might not be enough.
Not.
Oh, but that after he caught it. That's one of the things that Kid Buu players do a lot, right? You try to move after the super dash, just go for the roll.
Yeah, Supernoon also does that with Cell, right? Rolling attack, also a very common tactic with that character. Opened up again. brkrdave has sparking on deck and plenty of meter. Turn this man. Don't turn your kid self into a candy bar. Dude.
Oh, just caught him low. He didn't have to spend an additional meter on super or anything. Just clipped him. Big advantage to brkrdave in terms of meter and sparking. All right, just activates it defensively. And he's going to be able to close it out here. Level 3 available. Clean first game there for brkrdave.
The Cell candy bar. Ugh. You staying in that stomach. Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's a resident SoCal rep. Gotta have something funky.
Yeah, everybody in SoCal, there's like at least one guy, right, that always plays something weird. Looking to get in there behind that rolling attack.
Getting hit by that Cell assist wasn't the worst thing for brkrdave, though, right? Got plenty of space for Kid Buu. Didn't have to eat the mix-up.
Yeah, again, rolling attack behind that super dash. Pick up. There it is. The smash. He's going to get knocked down here. Just takes the orb. Oh, baited the reflect that time.
Good stuff. Gonna get the knockdown here, yeah.
And again, you cannot vanish out of the corner on Vegeta assist, right?
That's exactly what he's waiting for.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons he's so strong. It removes a lot of the, like, you know, sort of common defensive options you make. Like, oh yeah, I'll just get out of the corner. Boom, Vegeta's just waiting. Oh, Dragon Rush. It's a reset.
Yeah, Supernoon definitely was not expecting to get hit by that, so he just got caught on the lights, not taking the Dragon Rush as well. Switching to Team Gohan. Try to wake up with a reflect, and the tail end of the machine gun kicks catches him.
All right, spends the vanish. Maybe the uppercut into super.
Damn.
Two characters a pop here. Well, caught the up back super dash actually by going to the side. Yeah, you mentioned that earlier, right? Super dash right into that rolling attack himself.
Actually whiffed with the down heavy this time. Gonna allow for Supernoon to get a clean punish here.
That's the weakness of those little arms, right? Doesn't quite reach. Level 3 here. He's gonna get set up afterwards. See if Gohan can make it out alive. We gotta expect the reflect, right? That's one thing that he's been going to on defense. 2H clean.
It's not real. Any DP, you can time it to throw off the opponent's like 2H timing, and sometimes that will counter hit him out of it. But if you just do like the standard DP and advantage timing, you'll get down heavy every time.
Yeah, there's a gap in there. People can't get away with it safely. Trying to make those uppercuts safe. Went for the Dragon Rush up back. brkrdave in trouble here. We'll see if Supernoon, he has not committed to a sparking just yet. So yeah, I imagine we're not going to see one in this combo. Level 3.
He's going to take the damage he's going to get and definitely just wants Vegeta assist out.
You got to see the sparking soon from brkrdave. Yep, there it is. Vegeta assist, not going to be a factor. Counter-activate sparking, but a clean anti-air from brkrdave.
brkrdave with the down tech, down heavy. Good stuff.
Ooh, he went for a tricky mix-up, but yeah, teched out of there. Using a lot of bars on that vanish.
Able to tap him on the skull. Or going down.
He's got a lot of resources. Does not spend any more. Goes back to the front. Looking for that air dash pressure after. Did not get the anti or anything. Air dash back from brkrdave. Trying to make something happen with his Goku. Just looking to space him out here. We're trying to wait it out. The vanish, just a little bit of damage. 6 bars for brkrdave.
Still trying to be a little bit too frisky. Yeah, I like this strategy.
Oh, Dragon Rush. All right, full meter.
I was liking the strategy of just air dash backs, key blast, kind of switch up the momentum, but then he vanished into a space and brkrdave made the perfect read.
Our knockdown goes delayed low, maybe trying to fake out, maybe jump out of the Dragon Rush or something, nothing. Out of the air, but very little damage on that. brkrdave, oh, a little bit more damage on that vanish. It's adding up. The cell assist. Look at him run. He's just trying to tap him out. The vanish again. Got him. Finally went in with the super dash. Wait. Oh, didn't get the juggle after actually because of the assist.
Getting some space. Oh, actually just going in with the auto combo. Wants to lock him down. Does get it. Wow. No type of high or low. Just lands into the Dragon Rush.
Yeah, that extra layer of the mix-up, right? You just kind of throw in more and more mix-ups at them. Wow, vanish, and it homed on to the tag that he went for with Goku.
That was wild. Great Vegeta assist call. brkrdave thought he was going to be able to take his turn back, but Vegeta assist was there to cover him. Side switch on the combo too, but couldn't get a slide knockdown.
Nice chase down after, actually. There's the chase, the side switch again that we saw earlier.
Oh yes, blocks all 3, but does not block the cross up.
Yeah, can you blame him?
No, I cannot.
He was right for so long. He's gonna have the meter at the end of this combo. We'll see how he chooses to spend it. 3 bars. He can cycle through the team if he wants to close out.
That's what he's gonna do.
And he does. Nice. Actually did that late enough that it looked like he confirmed that he didn't die before he spent the meter. So Cell on point now.
And you see he actually Z-changed in an order that would leave Cell on point as well, even though it mixed up his assists.
Yeah, it's worthwhile. I think in this game you can move your characters around enough that, you know, it's really just about whoever's on point.
Agreed. Slide knockdown. Going to use this opportunity to change into Team Gohan. You saw that space back.
He's got to play neutral with his character. Now, oh, baited the reflect, but not in time to punish. Oh, he could have got the 2H. But yeah, you mentioned like kind of messing with the timing on uppercut and advantage to make it harder to stop. Guard cancel punish.
Yeah, Supernoon also could have just been late on the 2H as well. Got counted it.
Level 3, he was hitting a button.
Yeah. The stand heavy was coming out from Cell.
Oh, Pixel. Sparking to save him. Look at how much health he's already gained back.
Yeah, you instantly regains about 70% of his life. The reflect not only knocked him away, but actually knocked away the Kid Buu assist as well. Very great reflect from brkrdave.
Just sniped him. Didn't quite get in there. He slid a little too far when he ran up, and there's the pick from Supernoon. Imagine this will be a setup. Look for the perfect attack out of the air, but up tuck again, and that's one of those things that you have to look out for to cover.
Yeah, and he's not covering it, and he's not being aware of that he's going to fall with buttons.
That staggered low pressure. The bomb again this time. Supernoon up, backing out of it. He's got a big lead here.
Yeah, no sparking available. He did use that to keep the Cell alive. brkrdave's going to find the hit. His assist actually knocked away the Kid Buu assist, allowing him to take his turn after the dive kick from Vegeta.
Vanish to beat the vanish now. Just jump clean out the corner. Uppercut challenge. He got right through that block string.
I think Supernoon's going to look for the opportunity, to get Vegeta out.
Triple hit overhead's going to smoke Team Gohan, and he's out of here. Last character here for brkrdave. Again, Goku with level 3 sparking. I got to imagine the activation's coming soon.
He's going to take the knockdown. Yeah, I imagine if he gets a hit here, he's going to sparking and kill off Kid Buu.
And if he's in too much pressure, he'll probably spark as well.
Yeah. Oh my god, he dashed in his face for so long. Supernoon did not budge though. Nice, I like the super dash coming off of blocking the Vegeta assist.
Defensively calling that cell assist. Combo here, and he's only going to have two bars on this combo, but it's probably enough to kill.
Yeah.
2-1 in the favor of Supernoon now, looking for that second. Yeah.
Knew that he was either going to super dash or try to jump and interrupt him.
Early hit, and this Kid Boo's got to take in work. Yeah, uppercut, but it was baited, but there was the assist to cover him. Dash under. He knew that he was going to fall with another normal. Overhead.
Oh, the overhead. He didn't block it, but I feel like brkrdave was not used to people getting hit by that anymore.
Yeah, he was like, oh.
He was like, oh, word? You got hit?
Ooh, it was like jump back super dash, trying to get away from that Vegeta assist. Did not work out.
Oh,
Or
yes,
lockdown. Even if you block all this guard cancel, oh, it could have been a punish.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, hits him with the last of that overhead, the H.
And he's got so much bar. He's got to spend a little bit of it here. No, he wants to lockdown pressure instead. Uppercut both of them. But yeah, Cell falls out.
That's all right for brkrdave. Yeah, he's going to get Team Gohan out.
Look at that. All these up-back kind of situations. He's just trying to up-back super dash. Is brkrdave. And swinging with buttons there.
Damn, another straight beam, but he canceled a little bit too late. Doesn't get the wall bounce. He's going to bring in Cell.
Guard cancel punish. Oh, he went for the jump confirm instead of trying something on the ground.
Yeah, usually you go with stand medium into like a jump cancel combo, but I guess with Kid Buu that might be a little funky. Yeah. Stand medium.
I'm with you. It's a little weird. Punish? Okay, yeah, see, that is a standard punish you were talking about there. All right, level 1, Vegeta's back there. Might not need to spend another bar. And he slides on in, character down. Life lead pretty favorable really here for Supernoon.
Oh my god. Let's try start of the round down heavy, brkrdave.
Yeah, he went big
close
and
enough for it to win.
Doing home there. That was a little too big of a fight than he could have chewed off. Vanish out of the corner. Vegeta assist was there just in case there was a vanish from brkrdave overhead. And that should be the end of Team Gohan here.
Standard loop into the energy field. One
2
character
bars.
left.
Solo Goku, same situation we saw last time, except brkrdave didn't even get the activate sparking. We'll see if he gets to use it a little earlier this time. And that pickup, that range for Kid Buu. Not many characters could reach that far away. With a grounded, normally they'd have to super dash or something. Spends a level 1. Next hit, if he spends sparking correctly, could be a kill. Cross up, and you actually down jazz him out of it.
Yeah. Oh, super sick. brkrdave looking for the cross situation. Dashes up against a headshot.
All right, reversal sparking wants to get out of there. Supernoon, you notice how he's running now. He doesn't want to combat with all this sparking.
Oh, yeah.
Call the Vegeta assist, it gets sniped. Break confirm. And he's running away. He's playing very compact, very defensive here. Waiting out the sparking, trying to avoid dealing with it.
Yeah, keeping all his decisions close to the vest, trying not to take any big risks, but finds the super dash and sparking confirm.
Yeah, 4 bars. Level 1, level 3 should be the end of this. Or, you know, spend all of it, get everybody out on the field. Clean W there.
I mean,
take it over
the meter being... It's like Daigo, you know? But I actually hate Daigo.
Yeah, you're right. Early hit from Leffen. He gets the Dragon Rush here. And yeah, I like it, the empty fake out low. And again, I feel like the same situation we've seen here. Struggling for Supernoon to really make this Kid Buu count. 3 bars available for Leffen. Goes to the reset and the Dragon Rush.
Oh my god, it hit so late too.
Smoked.
274 on the clock. Yeah, he can do nothing but nod and approve about that one.
Kid Buu had a good life while he lasted.
Short life.
Well, let's not talk about a fight. Level 3 early. He's gonna take the hard knockdown on this.
Damn, this is all big left so far.
Look, Leffen understands that.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Your Wednesday Night Fights champion.
He might. I mean, it feels like he has a new residence
slick. I gotta tell you, he is in control. My man's trying to get some sleep.
My man is vacationing in the cerebral cortex of Supernoon.
He's trying to get back to Sweden ASAP here. I don't blame him. Yep, same thing we saw in the set earlier. Strong choice from Leffen, right? That reflect right into the tag.
And give him some breathing room. Supernoon's got a long way to go. And yeah, Leffen has been so good at covering his approaches all day once he has a lead. Catches his legs again.
We'll see if he allocates sparking to the combo. Well, he didn't get the tail end of it. Perfect attack. If he spends sparking, well, he didn't even need a Wild Dragon Rush. He gives Supernoon a second chance, a chance I'm not sure if I believe in just yet.
Got a long way to go.
Oh, yeah.
Sparking is no X factor.
Definitely not nearly as powerful. Reflect again. Jumps out of there, looks for the super dash, running for his life.
No solid hits on the side of Supernoon in this first game. Finally finds one.
I really like the way Leffen played that sparking though. He just kind of ran and waited it out. That's the perfect choice, right?
Absolutely.
It's just like how you dealt with X Factor before.
Yeah.
All right, Air Dragon Rush. He's going to get damage on Cell. He's got a level 3 available for the tail end of this combo. Final flash. He's going to close out Cell.
That's enough damage.
I think that this is important for Supernoon to kind of like sort of settle down, right, and realize that was a good jump out of the Zama's command throw, though.
Yeah, I definitely think he needs to use this time to settle down, gather some data. Perhaps try out something with solo Vegeta that he's been thinking about since the game is pretty much over.
Yeah, or whiff canceled it to try to keep himself safe. I like the counter from Supernoon. Didn't believe in the hit. Yeah. He's already committed to something else. 21 assist saves Leffen there. Age God Slicer again. At this point, it's just a matter of a clean hit for Leffen. Man, the 21 assist thought he was going to block it, but the jab series into the low medium will close.
Yeah, we'll see if Supernoon can adjust, tries to shake it off. I don't know, he's going to have to adapt some strategies.
I think I would actually kind of like to see him start a different character maybe or something.
Yeah. That might be the change that he needs.
Vegeta assist defensively does not work out air to air. On the other side, yeah, a little too high to combo on the way down though, but he's got the hit.
Yeah, Leffen was looking to take his turn back right there. It was a weird situation where some of the air normals whiffed.
Punish. All right, he got the jab counter this time. Nice work to Supernoon. Setup. Does Leff have the block? Leffen in trouble. Sick block on the empty jump low, but the cross up catches. You're only a human being.
Yeah, I was going to say, every mortal bleeds when it comes to the cross up.
And he's got bar to work with here. Knockdown setup again. This time it's a regular tag, so he can't punish it on block like it's a guard cancel. Wow, that was crazy.
Yo, my stand jab hits behind me. Yeah, he already used the vanish to convert, so he cannot vanish into a dragon rush right there. That's what he was looking for. He can do it now. Let's say he's just going to take the mix-up.
Vanish again, super high in the air, doesn't get anything out of it. Punish on the guard cancel from Leffen. And this is where he starts working. He gets Dragon Rush at the end of this. It's going to be a snap. He gets a chance to pull in Cell here so that 21 can regain some life.
Doesn't confirm the hit. It's the other side, but right back.
Got him. He's too prepared. It's like the exact same things that he's using at Supernoon. He is showing examples of how to stop with his opportunities. Not quite dead.
Yeah, so he's going to go all the way
Now
through the end for 21.
Look at Leffen's health on his characters, right? He's just been cycling through the three of them.
Yeah.
Never having to leave one on point for too long, so he's constantly rebuilding that blue life. Guard cancel, gotta be a punish.
It's a clean punish here. He's going to have the corner situation as well. Vanish combo off the backboard. Vegeta assist call. No, he actually just tagged in Vegeta?
Yeah, well, that should be the end of Cell either way.
Okay. Yeah, does it also punishes the reflect of Supernoon? Excuse me, of Leffen.
All right, assist on from Leffen. He used it early.
And you see him, he tried to put out the jump light right there, but he ended up losing to the super dash.
For that air-to-air, no counter on the vanish that time. Leffen was very prepared for it earlier.
Yeah, and you can see he was challenging. As soon as he blocked it, he did get counter hit in that scenario. Wake up sparking, but Supernoon with a down tech, down heavy. Blows it up, and with the back-to-back super, it should kill.
Yeah, the thing is, if you can outburst the sparking healing, you'll do enough. You just don't want a super that does slow damage over time.
That burst damage.
Exactly.
Ooh, hit him with a tail in the dome.
All right, counter sparking again. That same mix-up we saw land on him earlier. Ball with a button, air dash, view it again. Level 3 here for Leffen. He's going to get the knockdown. He still has sparking to work with.
Oh, just dash up low. Supernoon not respecting it. Doesn't look to react to the air dash.
Oh, didn't get the tail end of that combo. Vegeta down there, Dragon Rush in the air, whiff. Reflect twice. Trying to get back in there, caught him afterwards.
I have the corner situation and Vegeta assist available. Again, calls, blocking on the ground. Ugh.
And that'll do it. That should be a game for Supernoon.
That's the strength of Vegeta assist, is that you get to basically fake a mix-up before actually doing a mix. It's going to be 1 up.
Clash at the start works out for Leffen.
That's the classic Leffen opening, right? Using both assists.
Yeah, but both of them are gone now that Cell is in. They just start to regain right now, so it's going to be a second, but he'll have both of them up.
Yeah, I feel like Supernoon's kick through pressure has not been as clean as I'm used to seeing. Oh, the heavy actually got out of the air attack, but was not able to escape the assist.
All right, sticking with that M. Oh, triple stomp both of them, but yeah, he's out of there safely. Missed the combo too.
Gonna get the vanish off the backboard. Vegeta assist for the extension. Just wants the damage on the corner carry. Oh, and then punishes the reflect.
Yep, staggered pressure finally to blow that stuff up. He's become a little bit more aware of Leffen's tendencies.
Doesn't use the super, gets lucky. Damn, the Age God Slicer tags him with the last 2 hits. Delay rise into the vanish will let him escape the corner. Protects his Jordans. Oh, but doesn't protect the dome on the second hit. No confirmation from Supernoon.
That was such an excellent dive kick out of the corner too. Great jump too. Supernoon's ready for that full time. He's gone for it. God Slicer again. Look at him go. The movement from this character. Goku Black so strong.
Tags him with the second hit of the overhead. Wow, the crouching jab. Able to interrupt the instant air dash. Goodness gracious, these guys are playing fast.
Yeah, super fast play, although Leffen doing a pretty good job of keeping up. Tag back in. Yeah, he didn't let him gain any of that blue life. It wasn't even too high, but the pick up there.
This man's pressure is smooth. It's out.
Dragon Rush. I like that defensive choice from Supernoon.
Great defense.
Guard cancel, and it was the right opportunity. It always feels like it's the right opportunity when he tries it.
Guard cancel from Supernoon now brings in the Vegeta.
All right, takes the knockdown, looking into that corner. The Goku Black assist runs all the way up, stagger. He's probably trying to get that reflect, I'd imagine.
Able to jump, but no confirmation again.
He wants that air to air. God Slicer, he's gonna get M God Slicer. No, he wants the Dragon Rush.
Bring the cell back in again. Identifying him as the problem. Runs into the down forward beam. Doesn't post the perfect attack. Very scary situation. Guard cancels. Fortunate hit from the cell assist, actually.
Defensive jump back light. I like that choice from Leffen a lot. Air to air. Another back rush. We see like 3 snaps already.
Vanishes in reaction to Supernoon's vanish. Doesn't have vanish to confirm the beam, but again, catching him in the air right into the energy field.
Yeah, Leffen's air-to-airs are crazy. It's actually crazy how fast he reaches people and how consistently he confirms it.
Tried a 2M at the start of the round right there, but the perfect attack got out of the scenario.
Charges it up. Yeah, got him after the staggered pressures. And he's going to have his assist for mix-up after if that's what he wants. Sparking.
Vanishes on the Vegeta assist was coming out. Oh, but yes, the hold on the Vanish were able or allow Supernoon to get a full punish.
Probably not a kill here.
Or he might
Unless
get
he another one.
Yeah. Still not a kill.
Block the spark.
Oh, he didn't DP it though.
Oh, the Dragon Rush. We'll see if he can out-damage the healing that Leffen's got here. Should be enough if he uses both supers. That'll do it. All right, so only level 2 sparking for Leffen on his Goku Black.
Nice blocks. Ooh, actually takes the Dragon Rush. Wow, and then chases down the God Slicer.
All right, 2 level 1s. Not going to be enough to kill.
He has the Vegeta back in. Kid Buu assist is ready as well. Calls it a little early. Doesn't actually provide a lockdown scenario for him to take advantage of. Super Dash again, Leffen. Taking advantage. After those block Super Dashes, he's so good at getting in the character's face.
And another one to keep that the plus frames in the reflect. He went for 2 reflects, but didn't get punished for it, so he's okay with it.
Oh,
Dagger.
Just ending his string and then starting it up again.
Spend the level 1 here to try to close out Kid Buu. Not enough. We went for the Dragon Rush. That was such a good idea, but Supernoon had already tagged in, got Vegeta out there. Gonna call it a day on this Goku Black. 2-1 in the favor of Supernoon here. Looking a little.
Here we are. Again, this is the first set. Supernoon has to beat him one more game just to reset.
Yeah, then we get another 3 out of 5 after that. We'll see if it comes to that, though, at this point. This is a good start for Supernoon. Air confirmed as well, and this is looking much more his usual style, usual self, although the drop certainly doesn't help his case.
Oh, this is Vegeta. This was so close to being active.
Yeah, Cell straight pimp slapped it out of the air.
Yeah.
So he was having no part of it. All right, rolls in there. Other side.
Oh, the second hit of the overhead.
You know, Leffen, I don't blame you. That's not your fault. That's not your bad. All low. This time the universal overhead, reversal vanish. Level 3.
Oh,
Blocked.
it's a safe jump.
Oh, didn't get the combo. It was a little bit of a weird hit. Guard cancel actually into Vegeta. Maybe a Vegeta tag or a Vegeta call.
Well, no, we talked about it earlier. He does prefer tagging in Vegeta now.
Okay, interesting. All right, right back into Kid Buu.
Yeah.
Knockdown, he's looking for the ball for pressure, and that reflecting the tag got him out of there, and then double God Slicer, the opposite. I don't even know how he went the same way twice.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. You see Leffen already adjusting. Not going to let him reflect off that for free. Punishes with a Dragon Rush. Has plenty of bar on deck as well. Bring in Android 21. Some more of the damage. Calls the Vegeta assist. Oh, but trades. Very fortunate for Leffen.
No, turns around on the super dash. Went for the vanish. Didn't get the combo he's looking for. The tag on the other side. That turned out to be a mix-up, sort of. Just flew in on the other way. Vegeta assist afterwards. Slides in level 1 to close it out on 21. Supernoon. It's solid there, and his cell not a scratch on him.
So, chilling, Kid Buu, recovering some blue life.
Other
That was
side.
ridiculous.
Eats the overhead. That's actually not too bad. Guard cancel works.
Yeah, that way he actually didn't have to eat the Kid Buu assist. Oh, punish? Yes.
And this time it's the proper height, so he gets the combo.
Delay rise and just jump out.
And he sniped the assist there. Tag back into Kid Buu. Same thing we saw earlier. Clean anti-air. Crouching heavy. He's got 2 bars.
He is going to spend it. Energy field brings in his mortality character back in.
Left in the cancel. He blocked it this time. That's the first time he's gotten that mix up. Guessed correctly. Air to air. Clash on that. Goes to Leffen.
Yeah, Leffen continuing with the crouch lights right there. Able to beat whatever Supernoon was looking to follow up with. Spinning 3 bars to get the hard knockdown.
Oh, he went for the mix-up on the other side. He got him with a raw super dash, and actually no more healing for Leffen.
Yeah, because it looked like Leffen definitely did down tech, right? That's
Yeah.
what we've seen a lot of people do is down tech into like a down heavy or some immediate button. But that super dash ends up blowing it up. Supernoon on the verge of resetting the bracket.
God Slicer, I like it from Leffen. He's done that a few times and it's worked out, so not bad to try it, although overhead now. Solo character. I think a lot of Leffen's defense is that reflect and tag. It's a little harder for him to defend this stuff.
Absolutely.
I like it a lot. The delayed tech, wake up buttons to catch Supernoon.
Yeah, I think that's also why we've seen Leffen spin level 1 sparking, right? Because his defense relies on that. It's better to keep more characters alive.
Yeah, well, take throw, great break from Supernoon. And there it is, another clean anti-air.
Yeah.
And God Slicer again, the level 3 on this one.
I like that decision. Oh,
damn.
I mean, I did like that decision.
I like the idea. Big bang attack.
Yeah, didn't have any meter to vanish or anything like that.
Yeah, so he just reflected it. Runs up, gets that double jab series, looking for more offense. The block from Supernoon finally opened up on the stagger.
Good.
And it seems like Supernoon is super ahead, but basically all of his remaining characters are one hit from dying.
Oh, yeah.
What a pick. I actually can't believe he made it in time to get that pickup.
Yeah, that conversion off the cell assist, super strong. Gonna go into energy field.
And it's enough to kill. We have a reset bracket.
I didn't think that was gonna kill.
It's been a long time. Here we go. Our reset bracket here in Grand Finals. We got Supernoon and Leffen. The game count between them two up to this point, 4 apiece. This is Smash versus Marvel in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Cool to see these communities collide. Ooh.
Yeah, and a great jab directly into the vanish. Gonna snap Kid Buu back in.
Yeah, dude, Leffen's chases on techs are absurd.
Ridiculous.
It's almost like it comes from a game where that's super important, right?
Yeah, maybe.
It's like otherworldly, I feel like.
My man's in control. He actually just calls the cell assist. I thought he was going to be looking to tag into cell here soon.
More lockdown on that. Leffen with the solid blocks. The staggered pressure. Staggered pressure again, and that's really important because it means both assists are back. If you look in the top left, staggering your pressure gives times for your assist to come back. It's a big deal in this game.
Energy field.
Back off there. Yeah, just waits. Lets the tag come out. You can see that blue light from Android 21 looking tough. The Dragon Rush for Leff.
Yeah, and Supernoon wanted to bait him forward to make him get hit by the Vegeta assist. However, it seems that Supernoon the one opened up.
In there for the offense. Vanish out. But yeah, counter vanish from Leffen. Good reaction. Staggered low. These guys are becoming kind of familiar with their defensive pattern, so you're seeing an adaptation in their offense and defense.
Yeah, Supernoon just got a bar available now.
God damn, he blocked a long time, but finally opened up. Leffen with the relentless offense. And he's got bar to close this man out. Oh, yeah. Barely needed it, actually. Goku Black gonna finish the job. Send him. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, hits two.
What does he got? Does he have a combo for both of them here, or just the normal BNB? That's what I'll do. Takes the standard BNB. Reflect tag, the classic Leffen defensive special. We've seen it this whole set. Winners Finals as well. Really strong option. Especially when your back's to the wall, right? When your back's to the wall, tags are instant.
Yeah.
Important to think about. When you tag from full screen, yeah, Vegeta flies in that whole screen. Counter on the vanish again.
Oh, the DP actually gets the reversal timing this time.
Knockdown on that again. Looking for the tag, no 2H, but it looked like that's what he was looking for.
Yeah.
Rock combo again. Cell assist, looking for something with Goku Black here. What a chase down from Leffen.
So good. Every time after he blocks the super dash, he will dash in your face after and make you block.
Yeah, it's honestly crazy how good he is at sniping that. Final character already for Supernoon. It's a solo Vegeta, level 3 sparking available.
Oh, sniped by a God Slicer early, but the Android 21 assist does not allow him to convert.
What
wow,
backdash.
Backdash is out of there.
And Leffen hasn't spent sparking yet. Yeah, does not go to it just yet. Back off. It looked like he tried to bait the sparking. And until Supernoon activates here, he's in, yeah, okay. He was in threat of kind of like dying to one hit, but now he has a better chance to survive. Reflect tag again from Leffen.
Oh my God, the late air dash actually caught him on the dome as he landed.
Really spend final flash here. That's what he goes for.
The knockdown, the damage. Can kill Cell if he gets one more hit. Oh, tries for the empty load, doesn't hit. But the delay actually did. Oh.
Nice work. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Leffen going to take this knockdown, spin the bar. He'll be able to probably outburst the healing on this, I imagine. That's KO. Game 1, Leffen.
Very nice.
Total score between... Y'all got a messed up sleep schedule just like me. What's good? Welcome to WNF. Ladies and gents, I hope you're not on the East Coast, though.
Or good morning, you know?
Yeah, or good morning, I guess. Wow, actually crazy blocks from Leffen here. Stagger pressure all day. Reflected and tag punished. I assume on accident by that far range M. Yep, again. It's so difficult to get out of that, right? Because he just kind of hones in on you, reflect or not.
Yeah, exactly. Just because you reflect that first hit does not prevent you from getting touched by that jump medium.
Vanish back to the front. I like the idea from Supernoon. Tries to chase down. He caught the extended hurt box of the limb.
Most definitely did.
The Phantom hurt box. All right, jump cancel. Going to be a pickup for Leffen. He's got assist here. Super dashes in. A little too far, but it was a reset that worked out in his favor. Vanish, vanish. Air dash. H almost got the pickup off Cell there. Tagged out. Big opportunity now for Supernoon to try to bring it back. And also allow his Kid Buu to regain some of that blue life. You don't want to get clipped here.
Oh, he tries to break his ankles again. But it's all right. He'll just take his dome piece instead.
All right, Dragon Rush. Reflect. I like it, but even better from Leffen to be aware of the defensive situation.
Yeah, Leffen has looked for that constantly out of stream. Punished it time and time again.
Oh, the lockdown again. Dead Cell. Hey, dude, his offense is so clean, man. It's like his defensive choices are great, and it feels like he's adapting to Supernoon's defense better than you know, Supernoon is to him.
Yeah, and he's been great about covering up techs. He's been great about covering almost every tech situation with his team.
Yeah, that time he had the down jab button instead of just blocking it out. Great choice from Leffen again. He's got all kinds of bar. Level 1, level 3. That's what it'll be. And it is looking like a final character, solo Vegeta. Boom, boom, boom. Solo Vegeta, level 3 sparking for Supernoon here. Ooh, a little too far, yeah. Vegeta's normal's a little slower. Oh, he went for the Dragon Rush. Good jump out. Got them both. What? Now only Goku Black.
Yeah, so immediately falls out after the DP vanish.
It's a long way to go for Supernoon here. Look for the air-to-air, but that jump M tail whip.
Yeah, the tail is so good at preventing the pursuit, right? Something that Leffen is so good at, he prevents his opponents from doing because of the way Enter 21 works.
Yeah, sparking activation. I like it from Leffen here. He's going to build a crazy amount of bar. 5 meters on this. The Dragon Rush also. He's going to get close to 6. Yeah, that's it. Spin the bar, hit the button, close this man out. 2-0 Leffen in the reset. Potential final game here after the reset.
Supernoon getting a hit early.
He's looking like he was making the adjustment, but Leffen's choices on defense super solid. Yeah, the reflect. He just got caught by the tail end of that Vegeta assist since the ball missed.
Yeah.
Looked like he did late runs.
Using that ball in the air. God damn, the third hit of the overhead.
Cleaned them up. No dents in Supernoon's character.
Looking pristine so far. Gets tagged by the dive kick, but we get a tech out before he's able to continue the combo. Checking him with a single key blast. And using that 2S again, but Leffen super dashes through it this time. Gonna bring in Cell as well. Delay rise into the vanish, but I got a vanish of my own.
I like that reflect a lot from Supernoon. Chase down. Perfect attack.
And you see he reflected and didn't vanish immediately this time. He's learning.
Yeah, exactly, because the last couple of times Leffen was ready for it. There's the punish. All right.
Perfect spacing, able to reflect twice because he knows Cell will get right back in there.
Like the level 1, and then spend that level 3 for the hard knockdown.
Hot ball.
A lot of damage on that. Damn, look at the red up there. Air dash, Dragon Rush, and that's going to be a dead Cell.
Yeah.
All the way down. He dropped elbows from the... He was in space and dropped elbows to the ground.
Ridiculous.
Final character here for Leffen. Goku Black by his lonesome.
And my man Supernoon called Vegeta and did nothing.
Yeah, that's a skill that's very important. It's a Marvel player skill for sure. Which Leffen will have as well. Sparking, yeah, confirm it early to get that extra damage. He's gonna have probably 6 bars by the end of this.
The loops actually build so much bar and sparking. It's crazy.
Yeah, blue combo here.
Yeah, you know he'll take that blue W.
Level 1, call it a day. That's 2-1. The adjustment from Supernoon really mauled in that match. Did not let Leffen create any space, any distance. Go for the hit by the Kid Buu game. Classic round starter.
Caught by the crouch medium early, immediately brings in Cell.
Built enough bar for that vanish. Look at the damage on this. And the set play after is dangerous too. 2 hits on that, staggered low. And the defense from Supernoon blocks the empty low again. Guard cancel into Vegeta. He's finally escaped, but a lot of damage eaten up on Kid Buu. And he built no bar. He guard canceled out, and now he's back down to 1 bar.
And Vegeta not able to maneuver around Cell properly. Finds the hit. And we're right back to where we started. He does have a DP available now, but he's got to get on the ground.
Vanish to beat the Vanish. Walk up. He just meated him. Walk up, meaty button caught Supernoon there. He's going to lose Vegeta, the core of this team. Oh no, the miss from Leffen. Oh my. I'm not taking credit, dude. That's his bad.
Showing mercy.
Super dash on Super Dash
He's
here.
played so good this game, though. Hasn't gotten a solid hit.
Yeah, you got to immediately get Vegeta back in there. No, it missed. Oh my god. Tough. That's so bad for Leffen, actually. He needed that to get that Vegeta back in there, regain the momentum. Now he's got the assist.
Finally catches the 2M. How much damage off this? Now you're going to be in the mix-up. Oh no, but the change actually gets him out.
Oh, we went for the 2A. I like that idea from Leffen. It didn't work, but it was a good call. Tag in to Cell. And this is, man, Supernoon is. Oh,
with the God Slicer Android 21 setup. Ends up giving him a full combo. We're going to, snap Kid Buu back in. Yes.
I like that choice a lot, man. Leffen's confirms and reactions on these stray hits, but then Supernoon right back at you.
Yeah, the headshot into the vanish. Oh, punishes the reflect. Thank you, Vegeta.
Cell back on point.
Oh, punishes the reflect again.
Completely baited it. That was such good awareness. And we've seen that from Leffen a lot, right? So finally Supernoon's onto it. He's caught wind of it. He's going to take the first character in this match. Supernoon, a lot of his health is really spread out evenly with all his characters.
I was going to say, I mean, 2 of his characters only have half-life. Like, it's not that much of a difference in terms of health.
Yeah, exactly. 21 has as much health as 2 of his characters. Ooh, staggered low. Good blocks from Leffen. Stays in the front, the vanish. Vegeta assist, but not really threatening there. Dragon rush after the stagger. Nice work from Leffen. 21 is back too. We'll see if he does perfect attack at the end of this combo. Setup. 21's there, the instant air dash. We're at 2 characters apiece.
He'll force to block the Android 21, which is just enough block stun to give Cell 1 mix-up, and he made that mix-up count.
H-perfect attack at the start. That's one thing about Leffen, is that you know he's going to go for something big at the start of the round. I think it's almost always worth it to back off. Rolling attack in there. Combo, actual accidental H it looked like from Leffen.
Yeah.
Going to put him on his final character here. All right, all right. They're actually pretty even. It's about half-life on Supernoon's characters, full life on Leffen's 21.
Use the block of ball and the Vegeta assist to bait out an approach.
He's going to spend the level 1 here, bring in Vegeta. You mentioned he likes Vegeta as a character to close things out.
Yeah.
Good block on the sparking. And the raw vanish out there. He just got to live here. Oh, the command throw vanish. Missed the combo.
Yeah, I just gotta say, oh, the sparking, but he tried the same thing he did last time. Leffen gets the 2H out in time, but drops the combo.
Oh, the vanish on the vanish. He got up 2H anyway, and Leffen puts this on final character each. Leffen still has a lot of sparking left. In fact, he probably still has more than Supernoon, even though he activated second because of level 2 versus level 3 sparking.
Yeah, 21 seconds compared to 14.
He might be dead here with the level 3. We'll see what the healing like.
Well, the level 3 is no longer available, but neither is sparking.
Yeah, we got an honest fight here. Leffen, tons of zoning, and the vanish confirmed. Leffen is your Wednesday Night Fights champion over Supernoon post reset.
Well done. I mean, he made great adaptation. He is overall.